Are back at home here at the Orchard for the Battle of the Basin series against the Walla Walla Sweets as Yakima Valley returns home from a 3-game road series at Ridgefield in which they won it 2-1 thanks to Carson Judd going 8 innings and 8 scoreless innings to be exact. Just another fantastic performance by the former WCL Pitcher of the Week earlier this season. Yakima Valley's offense eluded them in Game 1, but really came alive in Game 2 to help pick up a pivotal Game 2 victory in that series to even force a chance at taking the series in Game 3, and that is exactly what they did. But they're back at home, and with this series between Walla Walla and Yakima Valley, with so much history between these two teams, we'll have an interview with Jeff Gerritsen as we'll break down that history after this.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Jake Schront's back on the Pippins pregame show presented by Washington's Lottery, here with Jeff Gerritsen, the GM of the Pippins, and we're ahead of the Battle of the Basin presented by Cascade Natural Gas. What can Pippins fans expect from this great series?
Really, we've got two teams that are part of the same corporate identity. And this is really a fun time for us. It tends to get a little anxious for all of us on both sides. Battle of the Basin, even though we've played each other since our inception in 2014, really was the brainchild of the Sweets' current GM, Cody Miller, 3 years ago. And it's really turned into a fun event. We've added a whole bunch of things. We've got a t-shirt giveaway tonight. We've got our post-game concert tonight, the home run derby tomorrow to raise some money for charities. It's just a lot of fun. And with our teams, it's good baseball. It's fun to watch.
And of all those promotions, what's going to be your favorite this week?
Getting through it with a couple of wins, hopefully, and not many errors or problems. It's just always fun to sit back and watch. I love watching our team play. I love watching the Sweets play when we're not playing them. So I just look forward to really this being kind of a family event inside Pacific Baseball Ventures, because that's what it is for me.
All right, we'll see if the Pips can pull it off. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases, old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Welcome back into the Pippins pregame show presented by Washington's Lottery. And it's time for your starters for Game 1 of the Battle of the Basin presented by Banner Bank. In right field tonight, Casey Wayne is leading off after he had the first home run of the 2024 season for Yakima Valley in the final game of the Road Series. David Baionia getting the start at second tonight, and Preston Allen will be out in left field batting third. Over at first, Julian Angulo is batting fourth. DH tonight, Brennan Morgan, and Adrian Hinojosa out in center field once again. DJ Dillahay playing short, Mauricio Gordado doing the catching tonight, and Patrick Vergoso over there at third base. And your starting pitcher tonight, Max Goldberg, as he will make his first start of the 2024 season at home. His last start on the road at Springfield in a pretty competitive 13-11 loss. We'll see if he can figure out a way to get the Pips the first win here in the Battle of the Basin series. But that's going to do it on the Pippins pregame show presented by Washington's Lottery. First pitch coming up in just a moment here from the Orchard. Pippins are back at home as Yakima Valley comes to the Orchard at 7-5 after taking 2 games out of 3 on the road at Ridgefield. Max Goldberg ready to start game 1 of this 3-game Battle of the Basin rivalry series. See his stats from 2024 this year: 8 strikeouts and 6 2/3. His first home start of the 2024 season. Max Goldberg trying to pick up a win here at home, where Yakima Valley is 500 this year. Took 2 games from Springfield, dropped 2 games in a series loss to Corvallis the last time these Pippins played at the Orchard. But looking around the league, the Corvallis Knights lead the South Division at 11-1. That one loss came to Yakima Valley just about a week ago against the Corvallis Knights, as the Pippins, you see there, battling for second place in the South with Portland. Win tonight could do wonders for that effort. As Max Goldberg on the mound, he'll be facing off with Kennedy Hara, Brooks Rasmussen, and Davis Mosey, who is coming into this series as arguably the best offensive option for Walla Walla this season so far. But here comes Kennedy Hara. Hara, the junior from Hawaii. In the last game against Port Angeles in their most recent series, went 1 for 4 with a run scored and a big triple as well. Goldberg, the lefty, ready to deal to Hara. Check swing on the first pitch at 5:33 p.m. here at Yakima County Stadium. Hara hitting just .063 on the season, just a couple of hits with 6 strikeouts. Really tough start to his offensive summer, as that one almost hit him. Hara, a returning player for Walla Walla this season, played 37 games for the Sweets back in 2023. That was the third most of the summer for Walla Walla. Goldberg's pitch inside gets called for a strike. Home plate umpire tonight, Zachary Burr. Travis Halsey is out on the bases. As Goldberg looks to deal the 2-1 pitch. This one lifted into shallow center and getting down for a leadoff base hit from Kennedy Hara. Just his 3rd hit of the season, and Walla Walla has got one on for Brooks Rasmussen coming to the plate. Went 1 for 2, another triple for him in the recent game against Port Angeles just a couple of nights ago. Walla Walla had some non-league action last night, as now they travel to Yakima today. Pitch gets away from Gordado, and Hara is in there at second. Brooks Rasmussen, really athletic family that he comes from. His dad, his mom, and his stepmom played collegiate baseball, basketball, and soccer, respectively. So the lineage of great athleticism has come down here for Brooks Rasmussen. Goldberg's next pitch gets lifted to left. Coming under it is Preston Allen, and he squeezes it for out number 1. So Hara will stay at second for Davis Mosey. And I mentioned Mosey, probably the best offensive option so far this season for Walla Walla. He leads the team in hits, RBIs, and runs scored, but in their last game against Port Angeles, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Not quite what Walla Walla's used to having from him, as Goldberg's first pitch misses the zone just barely to make it 1-0. Mosey had hits in 4 of his last 5 appearances outside of the most recent league game against Port Angeles. Chops this one left side. Trying to pick it up is a backhanding Dillahay, and he will throw, and that one gets away from Bayanilla, so a little bit of a mishap defensively for Yakima Valley. Puts 2 on for Walla Walla. So J.J. Moran, the shortstop tonight, just 1 for 10 on the season, but he's got 2 base runners to work with here in the top of the first. Just 1 out as Max Goldberg tries to find a way to keep Walla Walla stuck at second and first. Goldberg delivers. Good contact into left. Chasing it down is Hinojosa, and Allen at the warning track, and Hinojosa is able to squeeze it as Hara advances to third, but great speed in center field for Adrian Hinojosa as he lost his lid on his way to make that catch. So Moran gets retired as Easton O'Neill, the DH tonight, comes to the plate. 0 for 3. The last league game against Port Angeles. Did have an RBI, though. As Goldberg tries to get out of this side, still scoreless. First pitch inside for ball 1. O'Neill just 2 for 6 on the year, as Goldberg tries to make him 2 for 7. The 1-0. Contact left side, goes out of play though, so Count will go to 1-1. O'Neal, the freshman coming to the University of Washington. Originally from Spokane, so pretty highly touted prospect is O'Neal. Washington, one of the few new teams joining the Big Ten this upcoming season. 1-1. Goldberg will actually just chuck it to first. As the Pips back in the blue uniforms that they have had a ton of success so far this season in. 1-1. Just missed inside. Goldberg's been going to that kind of near side pitch quite a bit tonight as he tries to avoid facing Stephen Hom up next. Swing and a miss on that inside as O'Neal couldn't quite hold back. He makes it 2-2. Goldberg working his classic methodical, some would call it slow pace on the mound. A little bit different than what we've seen a couple days ago. As that pitch misses inside, Gordado will pump fake it and keep it at home before Mosey was able to get in at second. 2 in scoring position now for Easton O'Neal. But in a full count, Goldberg can retire the side right here and send the Pippins offense up in a 0-0 ball game. The 3-2. He got him swinging. O'Neal goes down with the K, and Yakima Valley's offense comes to the plate in a 0-0 ball game.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books to digital savings guides to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep won a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Haitaro Hayashi, starting pitcher tonight for Walla Walla, the junior from Tokyo, Japan. Making his 3rd start of the season here in Game 1 of this Battle of the Basin rivalry. Last appearance went 2 innings pitched in an 11-2 loss to Portland. It's his 2nd road start of the season as well. The prior one came on June 1st on the road at Bend in a 4-3 loss. He's got a matchup with Casey Wayne. First pitch, fouled off backside over the net. And folks, if you missed the road series, the final game specifically, this man Casey Wayne got the first dinger of the season for Yakima Valley. A leadoff swing right over the right field fence for the first home run. 0-1 pitch, Wayne looks at one inside. In that Ridgefield series, Casey Wayne just 2 for 8, but scored 3 runs, and that RBI off a homer. As he gets his first look of the season at Hayashi, the lefty deals upstairs for ball 2. Hiyashi played in 15 games this past year for Phoenix College as he makes his return to Walla Walla in 2024. Wayne checks his swing, and that'll make it 2-2. Had a 3-4 record and a 5.11 ERA last year for Walla Walla, did Hiyashi. Even pitched one game against Yakima Valley. Wayne lifts it to left, and coming underneath it is the left fielder Logan Meyer for out number 1. So not quite the same pop off the bat for Casey Wayne in this leadoff at bat. But let's see if David Bayanilla can stay blazing hot as he has been. He joined a couple of Pippins on the road in the double-digit hits club for the season, and he went 3 for 7 against Ridgefield. Let's see if he can find his bat once again, this time at home, though, against Hiyashi. Chops one up into the air, right side in the infield, and Hom comes down with it. Efficient inning for Etero Hiyashi so far, and we'll see if Preston Allen, who's by far been the top offensive option for Yakima Valley, even around the WCL this season, been one of the best. But he comes in after a pretty rough series on the road, just 1 for 11 with 3 strikeouts. Pips need him to find some fire. Off-speed pitch finds the strike zone at 70 miles an hour. This time he looks at a fastball. Allen, even after a 1 for 11 series, still hitting .340 on the year. Just lets you know what Preston Allen was working with. When the Pips headed to the road, Allen was tied for the 4th best batting average in the entire WCL, as he was hitting almost .450. 2-2 pitch. Misses outside, so he draws the count full. Preston Allen this year, 16 hits to lead the way for Yakima Valley, a team that now has a few guys in double figures. Casey Wayne and David Bayanilla before him, part of that group. 3-2, gets hit hard into left center. And chasing it down, they won't be able to come down with it. Allen rounding for second, and he has a stand-up double. First at bat here at home, and Preston Allen seems to be back, folks. 2-out, well-hit double as we take another look at this payoff pitch from Hiyashi. Just caught a little bit too much of the plate, and Preston Allen did not give Davis Mosey or Logan Meyer any chance at that one out in the outfield. Here comes Julian Angulo as he tries to bring in his 6th RBI of the season to untie the scoreless ball game. .81 miles an hour there from Hiyashi. Angulo, 2 hits in the Ridgefield series, including a double. Fastball misses the zone inside. Angulo, 10 hits now on the year coming back home, as he was able to find just a bit of his offense in that road series. He had been on a cold streak, but at the end of that road series, he seemed to have figured it out just a bit as he looks at strike one. Angulo, the sophomore from Downey, California, Plays his baseball for Cal Poly Pomona. Looks at another fastball right down the middle. 2-2 with 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Pips trying to capitalize on that Preston Allen double just a minute ago. Wind is gusting here in Yakima. Angulo looks like he foul-tipped that pitch, so he will stay alive. So we'll redo the 2-2 pitch from Hitaro Hayashi in his 3rd start of the season. Trying to put this inning away right here against Julian Angulo. He got him looking. Hayashi able to quiet things down at the Orchard heading into the 2nd inning as he holds Preston Allen over there at second base. One of the only balls put in play in this inning off Preston Allen, and that sends us to the 2nd, still scoreless here at the Orchard.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Max Goldberg back out on the mound for his 2nd inning as he gets set to face off with Stephen Holm. Holm, the senior from San Jose, California, plays his ball at Texas A&M Corpus Christi after previously playing for Olone College for a couple of seasons. Hit .286 this past year with the Islanders. Had a pretty productive day in his last league game against Port Angeles. Didn't have a hit, but he had 3 stolen bases. So Goldberg gets set to deliver the first pitch here in the 2nd, gets fouled off. Holm this year for Walla Walla hitting .200 with 4 hits. Chops one right side, out of play. Holm played some prior summer ball back in 2022 for the Western Nebraska Pioneers out of the Independence League, where he had a great year, 25 hits in 29 games played. 0-2 pitch from Goldberg. Good contact to second. Puts Bayanilla on his backside. Just trying to backtrack to play that baseball, but just a little bit too much for DB to handle there over at second. So that puts one on for Luka Ruljancic coming to the plate for Walla Walla. Ruljancic, a hit in his most recent league game against the lefties, but just a 192 batting average so far this season. A big reason for that is the 12 strikeouts as he lays down a bunt right side. Goldberg chucks it to first in time as that bunt moves home over to second. So Hayden Driggs coming to the plate, the catcher tonight, as he tries to maybe add the first run of the ball game now that he's got Stephen Holm over there at second. Goldberg keeping an eye on home as he just deals a little bit up high. Driggs had his lone hit of the season in his debut at home against Portland, and since then he's only played in one other game a couple of nights ago against Port Angeles. Foul tip makes it 1-1. Strikeouts in 3 of his 7 plate appearances, as Driggs tries to figure out a way to move himself up in this Sweets lineup with a couple of positive at-bats. 1-1 coming from Max Goldberg here. Just missed the zone. Two-one pitch lined into left for a base hit. Home will hold at third, but once again, Walla Walla's got runners at the corners here. Just one out in the top of the second here in a scoreless ball game at the Orchard. Fourth hit of the night for Walla Walla, as that brings up Logan Meyer to the plate. Meyer, the left fielder, just a 154 average on the season. Goldberg misses inside, but Meyer is returning to Walla Walla after playing 44 games last summer for the Sweets. That's the second most for Walla Walla in 2023. He had 42 hits in 44 games for a 266 batting average. He was terrific. Goldberg's next pitch, but doesn't make contact, so it's a 1-1 count. Currently plays his college ball at Ottawa University, Arizona, team that went 35-19 this year and lost to Louisiana Christian in the NAIA National Championship opening round. Bunt down to the right side. Goldberg and Guardado will let it go out of play for strike 2. So smart awareness for both Goldberg and Guardado not to pick that one up, as Meyer will have to come back and find something else to do in this at-bat. Meyer, an experienced player for the Walla Walla Sweets. He's currently in his 3rd season, as he played 5 of the 6 final games of the 2022 season with Walla Walla. And of course, I mentioned earlier, over 40 games in 2023. The 1-2, chopped up in the air, but out of play, so we'll stay at 1-2 again. Difficult matchup here for Max Goldberg. He's had to come up with something against Logan Meyer. He's been putting bunts down, he's been pulling them back, he's chopped pitches foul. Let's see if he can get him right here with the 1-2 pitch upstairs. Evens the count. After Meyer, it'll be top of the order for Walla Walla with just one down here in the top of the second. Two-two pitch gets chopped left side. Coming up is Fregoso, side-arming to first. And that'll be the first run of the ball game. Stephen Home comes in to score on that RBI ground out by Logan Meyer. So Kennedy Hara coming to the plate with one base runner to work with in Hayden Driggs over there at second. Goldberg delivers with 2 outs, lifted high in the sky right side, but out of play. And Kennedy Hara, who plays Colorado Mesa University, played in over 50 games with 42 starts for the Mavs, and he's got over 50 career hits with them. And he had a great summer last year with Walla Walla. It was an honorable mention to the All-WCL team. Had 11 multi-hit games, and actually his best game came against the Yakima Valley Pippins back on June 25th, where he went 4 for 6 with 2 RBIs. One pitch gets swung on and missed for strike 2 as Max Goldberg tries to put down Kennedy Hara, who singled back in the first before Goldberg was able to strand him eventually at third after he punched out Easton O'Neill to retire the side. But we'll see if Hara can keep the bat hot and maybe add on to this 1-0 lead. The 1-2 is in the dirt. So Gordado throws it back in a 2-2 count. Line drive into center. Hinojosa's able to come in and make the play. Sprawling out in front to squeeze out number 3 and hold the damage to 1 run. Fantastic play out there in center field for Adrian Hinojosa. And we head into the bottom of the second after Walla Walla adds 1 here at the Orchard.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases, old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Brennan Morgan to the plate here in the bottom of the second. Looks at a first pitch strike. Morgan in his first plate appearance of this series against Walla Walla with Hitaro Hayashi out there on the mound. Retired 3 of 4. Pippins in the first. Off speed, misses the zone for a 1-1 count. Pippin saw a double from Preston Allen in the first, and that's been it in terms of the hits category. Hayashi finds it that time on a 70-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Morgan, a pretty productive series at Ridgefield, 3 for 8 overall with 3 scored runs. Just takes a peek at that one, but holds on to his bat for a 2-2 count. Morgan this year, .355 average with 11 hits. He's been DHing pretty well, as he's doing tonight. Chops this one over the net and out of play for a foul ball. So the count stays at 2-2, and Morgan sitting on basically a 70-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch, or around 80, 81 on a fastball. bit of a difference between the two pitches for Hayashi on the mound. This lineup for Yakima Valley tonight, really just trying to fit some of the best hitters of the season in as many positions as possible. Payoff pitch. Morgan hits this one well to left, and coming under it is Meyer for out number 1. That sounded like it had some pop on the bat, but Meyer was able to just come under it. Wind is blowing really well out from right field over the fence, so anything out there may get a little bit of a boost heading over the fence. But here comes Adrian Hinojosa, who just made the fantastic defensive play out there in center field to retire the side, and now we'll see what he can do in his first plate appearance here against Walla Walla. First pitch, chopper left side out of play. And for Adrian Hinojosa, a series to forget at the plate against Ridgefield on the road. Just 1 for 8 with an RBI in an offensive series for Yakima Valley that was the definition of up and down. Got shut out in no hit in game 1, but then came back the second game and put up 10 runs. After Hinojosa, it'll be DJ Dillahay due up next, and we'll see if the Pips can keep the inning alive for Mauricio Gordado and Patrick Fregoso to round out the order. 1-1 pitch. Hinojosa grounds it left side, scooped up by Hara, and the throw is just a bit wide of the bag, but Viljancic able to keep his foot down for out number 2.
Number 21, DJ Dillahay.
So here comes DJ to the plate with 2 down. Played just 1 game against Ridgefield on the road. It was a productive one. 2 for 5 with a double and an RBI. And the Pips could use some of that offense right here in a 1-0 ball game. It's been a slow start out of the gate for Dillahay. He's seen plenty of playing time, but just a 190 batting average with 4 hits, 2 of those coming on the road against Ridgefield. We'll see if maybe this home series is where Dillahay breaks out, the Brown University product. Ready to head back to the Bears baseball program as a junior this upcoming season. The 1-1. Dillahay pops this one up into the blue skies at the Orchard, and Davis Mosey's able to retire the inning out in center. 3 up, 3 down for Yakima Valley, and how about the start for Itaro Hayashi? Retiring 6 of the first 7 batters he sees in this Pippins lineup as we head to the third, 1-0 here in Yakima.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Taking a look at the flags out in right field. Look at the breeze we have here at the Orchard. It's a chilly one here on a Saturday. As the first pitch from Goldberg inside for ball 1 to Brooks Rasmussen, who popped out back in the first. Trying to find the 3rd straight leadoff hit in this ball game for Walla Walla after Kennedy Hara did it in the first and Stephen Hom sent a rocket off the ground to David Bayanea at second base. Goldberg gets ahead though in this at-bat, 1-2. So we'll see if the Tacoma Community College pitcher can figure it out here. Sends a bouncer to Gordado behind the plate. 2-2. Goldberg went 4 complete for 3 earned runs in that 13-11 loss on the road to Springfield in his most recent start, as this one gets popped up into the sky. Maybe playable. Fregoso comes under it for out number 1. Back-to-back pop-outs tonight for Brooks Rasmussen. Davis Mosey to the plate. Was able to reach back in the first, was stranded at second, as Goldberg tries to figure out a way to get him back to the dugout. Mosey out of play. The Wichita State commit for next season. The Shockers went 32-29 before going down to Tulane in the AAC Tournament Championship game. Quite a run for them. Mosey spent 2022 and 2023 at Blue Mountain Community College, as this one is grounded to short. Dillahay throws strongly for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Walla Walla, and now J.J. Moran has to come up and produce some offense with nobody on to work with. Popped out back in the first, and with just 1 hit on the season, got to think maybe Max Goldberg can put together a pretty quick and efficient 3rd inning here. Fastball gets lined into right center, though, and a first pitch hit for J.J. Moran. His 2nd of the season keeps the inning alive for Walla Walla. As for the 2nd time in a row, Easton O'Neill comes to the plate with 2 outs. Struck out swinging in the first, the lone strikeout victim of the game so far for Max Goldberg, as he tries to put away the inning after giving up the 5th hit here in game 1. Finds strike zone that time. One misses a little bit low as O'Neill gets ahead in this count. 2-1 pitch way inside. Gordado will actually throw down to first before, and actually, will they say that hit O'Neill? And I guess they will. As no, Goldberg is going to try to come up and tag the, what is going on here? They say no, that pitch didn't hit O'Neill. Home plate umpire here at the Orchard, Zachary Burr. And it seems like there was a little bit of miscommunication between the Sweets and that last pitch. So Jared Molna can't believe what he just saw as Goldberg got the ball back and just took off to go and tag J.J. Moran on his way to second. Moran had no, he didn't really feel rushed to get over there as he thought Easton O'Neill was hit by that pitch, so it was a free base, but home plate umpire said no, that was not a hit by pitch. I'm not sure why they would have let anything happen right there with O'Neill heading down to first base, so Molna will head back to his dugout after a bizarre finish to the top of this third inning. 1-0 Walla Walla, and we'll see if the Pips can find some offense here.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Well, Yakima Valley is out on offense after a situation we are still trying to figure out here in the press box. As J.J. Moran ended up getting tagged out on his way to second after what he thought was a hit by pitch. But nonetheless, Mauricio Gordado coming up for his first plate appearance here in the Battle of the Basin as Yakima Valley tries to take advantage of a little bit of a miscommunication between home plate and the Walla Walla players. So Hayashi back on the mound as Mauricio Gordado looks for his first hit of the 2024 season still. Finds the strike zone there. Gordado 0 for 12 after having no hits in 3 tries in 1 appearance against Ridgefield on the road. We'll see if this home series is where Gordado comes alive. Man, that Walla Walla dugout was frustrated on that call from Zachary Burr behind the plate. But nonetheless, they lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. As Gordado looks at ball 4 for a leadoff walk here in the third.
Now batting, number 7, Patrick Ferguson.
Just the second time this season that Gordado has drawn a walk, and now the 9-hole hitter Patrick Fergoso coming to the plate to try and give Yakima Valley a boost on offense heading into the top of the order up next. 0 for 2 in the 1 game he appeared in on the road, but trying to change some of that luck right here. First pitch in for a strike. Fergoso, big cut, fouls that pitch behind him. Sophomore from Eastvale, California, appeared in 22 games for Cal State San Bernardino this past season. Misses the zone 2-2, and actually check that, 22 games back in 2023, but some similar playing time this past spring in 2024 for Fergoso with the Coyotes. Hayashi with one on, trying to find the first out of the inning. Big swing and a miss for Fergoso. Gordado takes off to second. That ball gets into shallow center, and Gordado is in there at third. And he thinks about taking his way to home as he just flexes to the Pippins dugout. Some aggressive base running for the Yakima Valley catcher as he's able to steal a base and advance on a drop ball. So the second strikeout of the night for Hayashi as he's able to get Fergoso, but Casey Wayne to the plate with one down in the bottom of the third. A chance to tie this ball game with his 9th RBI of the season. Wayne popped out back in the first. Wind is still gusting toward right field. We'll see if he can send his second home run of the season over that right field fence right here. Hits it well to right. Chasing it down is Rasmussen, and it is gone! Casey Wayne with 2 home runs in 2 consecutive games. He must have been hearing me out on the field. I mean, let's take another look at this swing of the bat from Casey Wayne as he just sends it over the right field fence, and Brooks Rasmussen can only watch it fly over his head. 2-1 Yakima Valley here in the bottom of the third. Second home run in as many games for Casey Wayne, and that's the second of the season for Yakima Valley. Bayanea looks at a pitch inside for strike one. Hayashi had been so good through the first couple of innings in this one, and after giving up that home run, we'll see what his mentality is looking like as he tries to face the rest of the top of this Pippins order. Pop up, nearly out of play, and now it goes into the bleachers here at the Orchard as the fans scramble to get that souvenir. Bayanea popped out in the first in his lone at-bat, but he's hitting over 370 this year, so you imagine law of averages will give Bayanea a hit at least some point here tonight. This one's well hit to center, but standing right underneath it for out number 2 is Davis Mosey. As Bayanea, he is seeing the ball really well over the past few days, but that one just right into the glove of Mosey out in center. Preston Allen, a double back in the first for his 17th hit of the season as he continues to put himself up near the top of the WCL in the hits category. As coming into tonight, the hits leader with 20 is Paternick for Edmonton, but Preston Allen with 17 on the season, a chance maybe with a couple more here tonight to get even closer to that top spot in the West Coast League. 0-1 pitch from Hayashi. Allen lifts it, right field, shallow, and getting down for a base hit. 2-for-2 start for Preston Allen here in this Battle of the Basin rivalry series. And now things starting to fall apart just a bit for Hayashi as he tries to get out of this disastrous third inning. Gave up a leadoff walk to Mauricio Gordado, who was able to grind out a few bases. And a 2-run homer from Casey Wayne gives Yakima Valley the 2-1 lead. Angulo puts this one into right, but chasing it down is Rasmussen to end the inning. Wow, an entertaining frame here from the Orchard. Top of the third ends with some question marks defensively for Yakima Valley, and a 2-run shot from Casey Wayne puts the Pips up 2-1 heading into the fourth.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Easton O'Neill to the plate as he is still out there awaiting this first pitch of the at-bat from Goldberg as he fouls it off. And let's reset here, folks. So Easton O'Neill was at the plate back in the third, and after what appeared at first to be a hit by pitch and a free base, J.J. Moran, on his attempt to move over to second to give room for O'Neill at first, got tagged out, and the home plate umpire said no, that was not a hit by pitch, and therefore Moran was live. And the Pippins ended the top half of the third, so O'Neill is back out there, a strikeout swinging in his lone actual at-bat. As Goldberg's ahead 0-2 here. Just missed the zone outside as he almost puts O'Neill down the same way he did a couple innings ago. Pippins now lead 2-1 here in the top of the fourth after a 2-run shot from Casey Wayne, as that pitch is a bouncer for a 2-2 count. Got him looking. Second strikeout of the night for Easton O'Neill, and that's the second of this game for Max Goldberg. So a leadoff punch out brings Stephen Haum to the plate. First pitch to Haum, in there for a strike. Back when he was coming to Olone College, he came there at 5'10", 165, but put on 15 pounds over the past few years as he's matured at the collegiate level. Fouls this one into the parking lot to the backside as Haum quickly finds himself behind 0-2 in this count. And the way he got on Corpus Christi's radar was he had 91 career hits for Olone College. Another foul ball into the stands as the fans here in game one try to find it.
And there's some good sportsmanship by some Pippins fans, chucking a ball to a kid. Goldberg looking for his second straight strikeout right here against home. And it gets by Gordado for a moment. And now we're going to have a discussion between Zachary Burr and Travis Hulsey about something here. Got to wonder if maybe, are they saying maybe that hit Stephen Holm on its way to Gordado? And they say it did. So this time, an actual hit by pitch is called. After last inning, they said no, it's not a hit by pitch. So not quite a makeup call, but there's one on for Walla Walla with one down in the top of the fourth. Luka Riljancic coming to the plate now. Grounded out back in the second in his lone at-bat as he looks for hit number 6 on the season right here.
Number 13, Luka.
And for Riljancic with 12 strikeouts, as I mentioned earlier, it's interesting he's not one of the two victims, both of them going to Easton O'Neill earlier in the order, as that is a massive cut from Riljancic. Didn't find anything, though, so it's 0-1. Another big swing, misses everything. Goldberg can't quite find the zone that time. Too low into the dirt. As for Max Goldberg, a returner to this 2024 Pippins pitching staff. Played in 5 games last year. Over to short, DeLahaye. Underhands to Bayanilla, and the Pippins turn 2 to retire the side. Riljancic goes down twice in a row here in game 1. We head into the bottom of the 4th. Pippins with a lot of momentum here at the Orchard.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Well, last inning, Casey Wayne put together the second home run of his season and of the Pippins in 2024 with this big fly over the right field fence as Brooks Rasmussen watched it fly over his head to give Yakima Valley a 2-1 lead as Gordado came in from third, as now Brennan Morgan is ready to come to the plate for Yakima Valley. Facing off with Hitaro Hayashi out there for his 4th inning of work. Morgan popped out back in the second as first pitch clips him on the side, and he's got a hit by pitch over there at first. Adrian Hinojosa due up now. As back in the second, it was Morgan, Hinojosa, and Dillahay that went down 1-2-3 for Yakima Valley, but now, after Morgan got beaned, we'll see if that changes a little bit of something for the back half of this Pippins lineup. The offense for Yakima Valley outside of that home run has been limited pretty well so far from Hayashi today. Just 3 hits for the Pippins in a 2-1 lead. Hinojosa, pop fly out of play. We were wondering when the home runs would start flying for Yakima Valley, as coming into this home series, there's 2 teams in Wenatchee and Bellingham with 5 home runs as a team. And until the final game of the road series, Yakima Valley was one of the few teams left in the WCL without a home run. But now they'll be up around the middle of the pack after Casey Wayne sent the second one of the season. As Kamloops, Walla Walla, and Cowlitz came into tonight as the only 3 teams without a big fly this season. One-two to Hinojosa. A little bit low, evens it at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hayashi goes to the pickoff, not quite, as the wind still blowing with plenty of velocity out toward right field. So you got to imagine, you take a look at the flags, anything similar to what Casey Wayne popped off his bat may have the same result. Hinojosa, another foul ball as he really challenges Hayashi on the mound in this at-bat. No outs, bottom of the 4th, as Hinojosa tries to work with Brennan Morgan on first base. Hinojosa pops it backside and out of play into the stands. As once again we have another scramble for the baseball. So once again, Hinojosa steps into the box at a 2-2 count. Hayashi delivers, bouncing left side, and makes the count full. Good at bat here from Hinojosa. Now he just has to figure out a way to get on base. Three-two inside, and a long at-bat results in the 5th walk of the season for Adrian Hinojosa.
Number 21, DJ Dillahay.
So all of a sudden, DJ Dillahay coming to the plate with no outs, bottom of the 4th, and 2 base runners to work with. We'll have a visit on the mound and a pitching change. So Taro Hayashi's day is done. We'll have a new Sweets pitcher coming in just a moment, and a 2-1 lead for Yakima Valley.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Pippins lead 2-1 after Hataro Hayashi gave up a 2-run shot back in the bottom of the third. And after a few base runners come on for Yakima Valley here in the bottom of the fourth, we have a new pitcher for the Sweets coming out on the mound and finishing a few warm-up throws. Jackson Henderson, 6'2" righty from Northwest Nazarene, comes in to try to close down this bottom of the fourth. No outs, 2 on, as Brennan Morgan was hit by the first pitch of the inning. And then Adrian Hinojosa drew a long at-bat walk. So DJ Dillahay due up after he popped out in the second. And we'll see if Dillahay can produce another run or two for Yakima Valley here in the fourth inning. Dillahay 3 RBIs on the year, but with Morgan over there at second, anything hit well into the outfield could add on to it. That's a left side foul ball, so Dillahay ended up kind of showing the speed off for no reason. So he will jog back to the plate in an 0-1 count. So it seems like the bunt is the play for Yakima Valley here to maybe put 2 in scoring position for Mauricio Gordado. Another bunt gets down. This time it barely escapes the circle. Tight play at first. And great tap by Ruljancic to retire Dillahay. But that moves 2 up for Yakima Valley, and Brennan Morgan just 90 feet from scoring. Mauricio Gordado walked back in the third and then scored after a stolen base on that 2-run homer from Casey Wayne. But now he's got a chance for his first hit of the season and his first couple of RBIs right here. First pitch gets right into the glove of Driggs for strike 1. Jackson Henderson from Snohomish, Washington, trying to figure out a way to get out of this inning with nothing scored. Infield is in against Gordado. He hits this one into right, and coming in to make the catch is Rasmussen. Throw to third will hold the runner at second, so Brennan Morgan comes in to make it 3-1 Pippins. So once again, no hit on the season yet for Mauricio Gordado. It's coming, folks, but that's an RBI sac fly to make it 3-1 with Patrick Fregoso coming to the plate. Struck out swinging back in the third. And Now with just one runner to work with, he's got Adrian Hinojosa over there at second. Two San Bernardino teammates out there on offense for Yakima Valley right now. Fastball finds the strike zone there for Henderson. 82 miles an hour. Fergoso bounces one to first, and Riljancic will call off anyone else to end the inning. But not before one run comes in on an RBI sac fly from Mauricio Gordado as Brennan Morgan steps across home plate to make it 3-1 Pippins heading into the fifth.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Hayden Driggs, the catcher tonight for Walla Walla. Back up to the plate here in the top of the fifth to face off with Max Goldberg for the second time as he misses upstairs in a 3-1 ball game. Yakima Valley with the advantage here in game one of the Battle of the Basin. High to left. Chasing it down is Preston Allen, and the wind ends up taking it over his left shoulder. Really well hit ball from Hayden Driggs. Gives him a stand-up double. So a guy that finished the Port Angeles series with an 0-for-4 night with 2 strikeouts starts the Battle of the Basin rivalry with a 2-for-2 day with a single and a double. What a start to the fifth inning for Walla Walla. Logan Meyer coming to the plate for the Sweets here with no outs. Meyer pulls a bunt back as Hayden Driggs returns back to second. Meyer was a fantastic athlete growing up. Hit .360 as a senior at Billings West High School, earned All-State in 2020. 1-0 pitch from Goldberg gets through for a strike. And outside of baseball for the Montana native, he competed in basketball and cross country all 4 years. He was an honorable mention all-league member for basketball, hit 8 threes in a game as a senior. Bunt gets down, barely out of the dirt. Gordado will fire to first to retire Meyer. So one down here in the top of the fifth as Driggs was able to move to third safely. Kennedy Hara due up for the third time tonight as the junior looks for his second hit of this ball game. Had a leadoff single, but then lined out in his most recent at-bat back in the second. Last year against Yakima Valley, Hara was 10 for 23 with 6 scored runs and 3 RBIs. Just tremendous impact at the plate for the 5'8" Hawaii native. And so far here in 2024, he's 1 for 2. Chance to add his first RBI of this series in just his second of the season, as he will step out to recollect himself and come back in. Goldberg 4 1/3 through this appearance, as he had just 6 2/3 coming into this game on the season. Misses away on that fastball, 84 miles an hour, as Goldberg looks for a pitch to keep the Walla Walla Sweets quiet and give Yakima Valley a chance with the top of the order coming up in the bottom of the 5th, up 3-1. Lifted into right, battling the sun is Wayne to make the catch, and not much to do on this throw, as he was not going to be able to gun down Hayden Driggs from third. So that's a RBI sac fly from Kennedy Hara to make it 3-2 Yakima Valley. So for 2 down, and Brooks Rasmussen coming to the plate. We'll see if he can keep this offense alive in the 5th. Misses on that bunt, pull it away for strike 1. Great crowd on hand here on a Saturday evening in Yakima, as Goldberg misses upstairs. 1-1. Sweatshirts, couple of winter hats out, as the Pippins dealt with a pretty chilly series at Ridgefield over the last few days. Another strike on that bunt attempt. And now it seems like the cold weather has come up to Yakima. 1-2 from Goldberg. Just away to even it up at 2-2. 3 hits for Yakima Valley, 6 so far tonight for Walla Walla. Lifted up into the sky, left side. Who's going to make the play? It looks like Dillahay will come in and crash into Patrick Fregoso, but nonetheless, that's out number 3. We head into the bottom of the 5th. Pips give up 1 run on an RBI sacrifice fly from Kennedy Hara that brought in Hayden Driggs. We'll see if the Pips can find their offense once again, with Casey Wayne starting the bottom of the 5th.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Swing and a miss at that first pitch from Casey Wayne, as he finds himself in an 0-1 count, as Henderson makes it 1-1 off the plate right there. Casey Wayne Last at bat, back in the third, a 2-run shot over the right field fence. Wind hasn't slowed down much at all since then. For Casey Wayne at the plate, as this is what happened last time he was at the plate, just right over the fence. 3-1 coming to Casey Wayne. Jackson Henderson, who came in for relief for Hitaro Hayashi an inning ago, and there is ball 4. So Casey Wayne, 2 at-bats in a row with some production for Yakima Valley. And that brings David Bayanea to the plate. 0 for 2 tonight. But Bayanea, the way he's been playing, you gotta expect something to give here. Henderson sends one down the middle, and Bayanea sends it into the Pippins bullpen as all those players over there try to protect themselves, duck for cover. One of the really interesting stats so far this season for David Bayanea, still 0 registered strikeouts at the plate, even though he's been pretty active. Lines this one to short. That ball actually got dropped, as that looked like, I don't know if that was maybe strategy or what, but they will just put Bayanea down. As if the umpires didn't step in there, that would have been a double play ball. So Bayanea goes down. Wayne is safe at first. As Preston Allen comes to the plate, 2 for 2 today. A double in the first and a single back in the third. And with the way we've already seen Casey Wayne send the ball flying earlier today, wouldn't be surprised if Preston Allen, who's got maybe even more power than Casey Wayne at the dish, can put one deep into the sky as well. Wayne takes off, stolen base attempt, and they got him. Good throw down from Driggs, and Casey Wayne gets retired, so Preston Allen working with 2 outs now. So even though Walla Walla wasn't allowed to turn that double play ball, they're able to retire Casey Wayne on the base path regardless. So Henderson now with a little bit more confidence. Allen flies this one out of play. Henderson got to be thinking some positive thoughts after a leadoff walk to Casey Wayne, but now all of a sudden there's nobody on and 2 outs and a chance to retire Preston Allen for the first time tonight. The 1-1 just misses the zone against Allen. Allen now with 18 hits on the year as he quickly approaches the top of the WCL. Lines one into center, and there's hit number 19 for Preston Allen. Back-to-back singles, and he's 3 for 3 today, bringing up Julian Angulo with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-2 Yakima Valley, trying to extend on this 1-run lead with 2 outs. Pips saw some offense in the road series with 2 outs. We're able to put together a string of positive at-bats in these scenarios. Angulo weakly chops this one to right, but able to come under it is Rasmussen for the 3rd out. Pips head into the 6th with a 3-2 lead here in Game 1 of the Battle of the Basin.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, their Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza. Saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Donovan Jackson coming in for relief of Max Goldberg. So he goes 5 complete, gives up 6 hits, 2 runs, and punches out 2 sweets. But Donovan Jackson making his team-leading 6th appearance of the season. And talk about a guy that is very successful on the mound. He's got a 2-0 record and a 2.25 ERA. 11 strikeouts on the season, and recently he came in Game 3 on the road against Ridgefield and closed out what would end up being a 3-0 shutout victory to clinch the series against the Raptors. Went just 1 inning, came in the 9th, and allowed just 1 hit, and was able to close down Ridgefield to give the Pips their 7th victory of the season. But now he comes in a little bit of a different scenario, coming in the 6th. So he's got a little bit longer to go to be able to close this game down, and you got to wonder if he'll actually go 6, 7, 8, and 9. But we've seen Donovan Jackson put together some pretty impressive performances out on the mound. He's got Davis Mosey to face off with to start. Back-to-back lefties on the bump for Yakima Valley tonight. Check swing, called strike anyways. Mosey finished this past season at Blue Mountain Community College with the team lead in hits and stolen bases. Folks, listen to these numbers. 63 hits and 35 stolen bases. It's 14 more hits than the second place and 20 more stolen bases than the second closest. Jackson, though, is able to fan Mosey for the 3rd punch out of the evening for Yakima Valley. J.J. Moran due up next, as he had a single back in the 3rd, but was part of that kind of confusing scenario on the base path, as he thought he had a free base moving to 2nd after initially was thought his teammate was hit at the plate. Foul tip down low for strike 1. But Max Goldberg came over, made the tag on him as he was in between 2nd and 1st. And all of a sudden, the inning was over.
It's loud. There's a fire in the Wapato area.
1-1 from Jackson, in there for a strike. Interesting story with Donovan Jackson. I talked to him before the season. He said he took a redshirt year while at Chaffey College. As this one is popped in the sky, right side, shallow right, getting down for a base hit. J.J. Moran finds his 2nd straight single, and he's 2 for 3 tonight, bringing up Easton O'Neill to the plate. But back to Donovan Jackson. During that redshirt year, he put on, and that's where he's been having a lot of success at during his collegiate career. He's been a big punch-out producer who can come into these games for Yakima Valley and really cause some issues for opposing batters. Swing and a miss from Easton O'Neill, as Jackson now after this appearance, will have at least the tie for the league lead in games played on the mound this year. In his 6th appearance of the season for Yakima Valley, he finds the strike zone as O'Neill keeps the bat on his shoulder. Double play ball is in effect here for Yakima Valley defensively. They've already turned one earlier today against Luka Riljancic. 1-2. Swing and a miss. There goes Easton O'Neill for the second strikeout of the inning from Donovan Jackson.
Batting, number 8, Stephen Moore.
So after throwing just one inning on Thursday, Jackson is back out here for the second game in a row. Still feeling pretty fresh as he was able to go for an efficient 9th inning. Facing off now with Stephen Holm. Jackson is dialed in right now on that strike zone. Runner goes, Gordado throws to second, Bayanita trying to make the tag, and he got him! Oh my goodness! Mo with the gun down once again this season, and that ends the top of the 6th. Yakima Valley holds on to a 3-2 lead heading into the bottom here at the Orchard.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Brendan Morgan swings and misses at the first pitch here in the bottom of the 6th as the Pippins hold a 3-2 lead over the Walla Walla Sweets in game 1 of what seems like it's going to be a pretty entertaining series between these two rivals in the battle of the Basin, Yakima Walla, here at the Orchard. Morgan was hit by a pitch back in the 4th and ended up coming around to score the 3rd run and the leading run of Yakima Valley's night. Overall, though, he's 0 for 1.
Well, that's pretty cool, too, then.
Henderson deals the 1-2. Found it on the outside corner to send Morgan packing. So quickly one down here in the bottom of the 6th for Adrian Hinojosa coming to the plate now. Walked back in the 4th. And that's been about it in terms of production for Adrian Hinojosa tonight. Fastball finds the zone from Henderson as the Pips try to reignite some of that offense from back in the 3rd and the 4th. Well hit into left and down for a base hit. Adrian Hinojosa rips one down the left field line, and he's got his first hit of the series. It's a single, and Hinojosa brings DJ Dillahay up to the plate with one out here in the sixth. Dillahay so far tonight 0 for 2 with a pop out and a ground out. As Henderson's able to find the zone that time. Pippins just 5 hits. Check that, make it 6 hits now. No, that is correct. 5 hits. As this time, Dillahay puts one into shallow center, and diving to make the play, not quite. So Hinojosa is safe at second after terrific effort from Davis Mosey. Just came up a tad short on that diving effort to get Dillahay's fly ball. Now we take a look. Mauricio Gordado coming to the plate back an inning ago on defense. He had this amazing throw down to second, and a little bit of impressive tag work there from David Bayanilla as well. Gordado has made a name for himself behind the dish for Yakima Valley defensively this season, still looking for his first hit offensively. Had an RBI sac fly in the fourth to give the Pippins their third run of the ball game, but I'm sure he is really fiending for his first hit of the season at this point. 2 runners on to work with for Gordado, just 1 out. He's been flexing toward the Pippins dugout after some aggressive base running. He did it after gunning down a Walla Walla base runner, and now trying to do some damage with the bat. Puts one in the sky, left side. Coming under it is Logan Meyer for out number 2. 2 down for Patrick Fragoso, the 9-hole hitter for Yakima Valley tonight. He's got his college teammate in Adrian Hinojosa over at second, and he tries to keep the inning alive and turn the lineup over to the top by putting some good at-bats together here. Henderson so far has done a pretty good job in this relief appearance. Came in back in the 5th, and so far the Pips have gone quiet. Fragoso puts this one into playable left field, and coming under it for the third out is Logan Meyer. So just like that, the 6th inning is over, and we head into the 7th. Really competitive between these 2 rivals. Pippins looking for their 8th win of the season in a 3-2 lead.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep won a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Look at the mountains behind the outfield fence here at the Orchard, and Casey Wayne sent them a gift a while ago that gave the Pips their first 2 of what's now a 3-2 lead here in game 1 of the series. Donovan Jackson out there for his 2nd inning on the mound. A couple of punch-outs back in the 6th, and after Mauricio Gordado was able to gun down J.J. Moran, Stephen Holm is back at the plate. Looks at a first pitch ball from Jackson, who has continued his efficient outing from game 3 so far in game 1 in this home series. Off-speed pitch finds the zone that time, 1-1. Just some slight work going on in the Pippins bullpen, as there's quite a bit of confidence in Donovan Jackson this season. Just missed the zone that time. As you can see, just some light stretching, staying warm on what's become a pretty chilly night here at the Orchard with a strong wind. Payoff pitch coming here to Stephen Holm from Donovan Jackson. Here it comes. Hits this one shallow right. David Bayanilla. What a play from second base as he just leaped into the sky for a Superman catch. Bayanilla getting the start at second. He's been a majority shortstop this season, but we have got take another look at this play from DB. Decent contact off the bat of Stephen Holm, but then look at Bayanilla just sky into the air and come down with that baseball. So Jackson ahead against Luka Ruljancic, 0-1 here. Just missed outside on that pitch. Ruljancic so far tonight hasn't been able to turn around his season offensively. Came into this series hitting 192, and in his prior 2 at-bats, a couple of groundouts, including a double play ball back in the 4th that ended up retiring the side. 2-1 pitch, got him swinging, and Jackson 1 strike away from his 3rd of this appearance. 2-2 pitch, really inside, and now Ruljancic seems to be in a lot of pain as that pitch smacked him on the foot. So he will hobble his way down to first. Wouldn't be shocked if the Sweets want to bring in some sort of pinch runner for Ruljancic. Sometimes when a pitch gets away from you and just hits somebody on the perfect spot of their foot, that is going to leave a mark, and there will be, oh no, Ruljancic says he wants to tag that first base bag before he heads to the dugout. As now it looks like Josiah Zamora is over there at first to pinch run for Walla Walla. So Jackson returns to the mound to face off with Hayden Driggs, who had one of the better hit balls in this game for Walla Walla back in the 5th. A double where he ended up coming across on an RBI sac fly from Kennedy Hara. As he fouls that first pitch off. Jackson's been sitting around 84 to 87 on the season on a fastball as he gets prepared to head to UC Santa Barbara for the upcoming baseball season. That pitch goes upstairs. And with the way Jackson has been pitching and the way he's been able to work in 9th inning scenarios, middle of the game entrances, I feel like he's going to be a pretty versatile, experienced arm for the Gauchos this season. He got Driggs swinging right there as Jackson tries to slow down the hottest bat in this game for Walla Walla. A double and a single tonight in Driggs' only 2 at-bats. The 1-2 misses up and away. Jackson draws the count full with a couple of pitches inside. Got that one inside and the other was kind of up and away. As we'll see if DJ can avoid putting the second straight Walla Walla batter on. Payoff pitch fouled off into the net, almost trickled over the top of it to drop for another souvenir that I'm sure the Pippins fans would have chased down. Three-two pitch, and he found the strike zone. First time that Hayden Driggs goes down today, and Donovan Jackson has his 3rd strikeout in 6 batters faced here in not even 2 complete innings pitched. Good start to this appearance for Donovan Jackson. 2 down in the top of the 7th as Josiah Zamora is over there at first. Jackson tries to pick up that ground ball, and Yakima Valley won't be able to retire the side yet. After that one just snuck around the glove of Donovan Jackson and kind of put itself in no man's land between Jackson and Dillahay, the shortstop. So Kennedy Hara to the plate for Walla Walla now. Had that RBI in the 5th and just 1 hit to his name so far in this ball game. But now he's got 2 base runners to work with. As Zamora is in there at scoring position. Actually, I think I got that number wrong, potentially. Jackson finds the strike zone there to make it 1-1. I don't exactly have a number 34 on any of our rosters, so apologies for that. Not quite sure who that could be over there for Walla Walla. I will try to find it. I believe that's Alec Ressler, the 6'3" outfielder, doing some base running for the Sweets as this one's hit into center, and Hinojosa is able to retire the side. Hara goes down via the pop out. And that sends us into the stretch here at the Orchard.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys.
What about Westside Pizza?
I love Westside
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
Westside Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. Westside Pizza. Saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
After the 7th inning stretch, Yakima Valley is ready to come back out on offense with the top of the order coming up. Casey Wayne, for his 4th time tonight, started with a pop-out, but since then he has found some production. A home run that brought 2 across for Yakima Valley, and then a walk in his most recent at-bat as he grounds this one to short. And the throw to first is in time as Riljancic actually checked that, as Alec Bressler is playing first now, makes the pick for out number 1. Baionia looks at a first pitch strike as the Pips work with a 3-2 lead here in the 7th. Big swing and a miss that time from DB. Made a great play in shallow right field as he flew in the sky to make a catch. 0-2 here from Henderson. Just missed low. Wind is gusting all night here at the Orchard. It's blowing all sorts of stuff here in the press box around as we try to secure our equipment. You can hear it rattling some of the microphone equipment we have for the broadcast. Baionia puts this one up in the sky. Will it stay playable in the shade? And the catcher Driggs comes in to make the catch for out number 2. So an 0-for-4 night for David Baionia, who came into this series hitting just a tad bit under 380 on the season. So now it's Preston Allen, and it has been Preston Allen's night. 2 singles and a double to go 3 for 3 here in the start of the Battle of the Basin series. We'll see if he can go 4 for 4 here against Henderson.